everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this lecture we will discuss Laplace inverse and we will solve some question from exercise 6.1, question number 25 to question number 32 from Kreyszig book. So next year you know the standard formula of Laplace transformation. These are the standard formula of Laplace transformation. Laplace of constant is C by S. So if you take inverse of C by S, it's constant. Similarly, Laplace of e to the power at is 1 by S minus A. That means inverse of 1 by S, inverse Laplace of 1 by S minus A is e to the power at. जैसे तुम्हारा डिफरेंशिएशन का अपोजिट इंटीग्रेशन, इंटीग्रेशन अपोजिट इज डिफरेंशिएशन, सेम थिंग. So if you know the Laplace transformation of a function, then you can easily find out inverse Laplace of that function. So Laplace of sin at is a by s square plus s square, like Laplace of cos at is s square by s square plus s square. Similarly, you check here Laplace inverse of s by s square plus s square is cos at. Laplace inverse of a by s square plus s square is sin at. And last formula देखो, Laplace of cos h at h मतलब hyperbolic function, that is s by s square minus s square, and inverse of that is cos of ht. Similarly, Laplace of sin ht is a by s square minus s square. So Laplace inverse of this is sin h at. देखो, Laplace of t to the power n is n factorial by s to the power n plus 1, and Laplace inverse of this parameter is t to the power n. So matlab you should know the Laplace transformation of a function, then whatever the answer will be getting, so inverse Laplace of that answer is again that question. Okay, so without further delay we will start the session. My name is SR Pusti. You are watching my lovely channel, lovely channel. So question number 25. The first question, fs is given 0.2s plus 1.4 by s square plus 1.9. We'll find out Laplace inverse of that function. So first we'll write about the function. The function क्या है देखो, 0.2s by s square plus 1.96. I can write down 1.96 plus 1.4 by s square plus 1.96, right? Also we can write down 0.2 s by s square plus 1.4 square plus 1.4 by s square plus 1.4 square. Okay, so we'll take Laplace inverse of that. If we'll take Laplace inverse of 0.2s plus 1.4 by s square plus 1.96, then this will be 0.2 constant. Laplace inverse of s by s square plus 1.4 square plus Laplace inverse of 1.4 by s square plus 1.4 square. Okay, so now you can apply, you can find out Laplace inverse of this one. How? See, you know Laplace, if cos at is given, Laplace of cos at क्या है बोलो, s by s square plus s square. ठीक है, so मतलब Laplace inverse of s by s square plus s square क्या होगा cos of 80. Same thing we apply here. 0.2 is constant. Laplace inverse of s by s square plus s square. ये square, ये क्या है, s square है, तो आंसर क्या होगा 0.2. ये क्या होगा आंसर, फाइनल आंसर cos 80. cos of a कितना है 1. ये हो गया आपका आंसर. ठीक है, प्लस Similarly, coming to this part, Laplace inverse of, coming to this part, देखो, you know that Laplace of sin 80 क्या है, इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है, a by s square plus s square. So if I say Laplace of sin inverse Laplace of a by s square plus s square क्या होगा, आंसर is sin 80. Same concept to apply here. This one is a and this is s square plus s square. So plus मतलब हियर आई एम राइटिंग आंसर प्लस ये क्या होगा साइन ऑफ 1.4t। सो ये हो गया आपका आंसर। ठीक है, कमिंग टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 26। हियर fs इज गिवन 5s plus 1 by square minus 25. See, so I can write fs is equal to 5s by square minus 25 plus 1 by square minus 25, or I can write down 5s by square minus 5 square plus 1 by square minus 5 square. 5s by square minus 5 square. Here what I am doing, I am multiplying 5 and divide 5. क्यों? बिकॉज मेरे को कन्वर्ट करना है ये फॉर्म में। देन लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ एफ एस क्या है, मतलब लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ 5s बाय स्क्वायर माइनस 5 स्क्वायर प्लस 1/5 लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ 5 बाय स्क्वायर माइनस 5 स्क्वायर। ठीक है, सो हियर 5 तो कांस्टेंट है, ये 5 है। देन s बाई स्क्वायर माइनस 5 स्क्वायर, लैप्लेस इनवर्स क्या है, चेक लैप्लेस ऑफ cos h a t क्या है फॉर्मूला, s बाय स्क्वायर माइनस स्क्वायर। सो लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ s बाय स्क्वायर माइनस स्क्वायर क्या होगा, cos ऑफ h a t। सो इधर क्या होगा, cos ऑफ h a कितना है, a इज -5 मतलब -5, सॉरी a इज 5 cos h 5t। ठीक है, प्लस 1/5 लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ 5 बाई स्क्वायर माइनस स्क्वायर क्या है, देखो सो लैप्लेस ऑफ साइन h a t क्या फॉर्मूला है, a बाय स्क्वायर माइनस स्क्वायर। सो लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ a बाई स्क्वायर माइनस स्क्वायर क्या होगा, योर साइन h a t से कंपेयर करो इसके साथ, ये a कितना है 5, तो मतलब क्या होगा साइन h 5t। ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर। Coming to next question, question number 27. Fs is given s by l square plus pi square by 4. We will find out Laplace inverse of that. So here Fs I can write down s by, if I take l square as common, so it is s square plus pi by 2l whole square, right? Okay. So we will find out Laplace inverse of that. Laplace inverse of s by l square plus pi square by 4, मतलब लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ s बाय, सी ये पार्ट तो कांस्टेंट है, 1/l² इज कांस्टेंट, मतलब लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ ये पार्ट कितना है, s बाय स्क्वायर प्लस पाई बाई 2l स्क्वायर। ठीक है, एंड यू नो द फॉर्मूला ऑफ लैप्लेस ऑफ cos at का फॉर्मूला क्या है, s बाय स्क्वायर प्लस स्क्वायर। सो लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ s बाय स्क्वायर प्लस स्क्वायर क्या होगा, cos of at। So here a is what, pi by 2l। So your final answer is 1/l square into cos a कितना है, pi by 2l into t। ये हो गया आपका आंसर। Coming to next question, question number 28. Fs is given 1 by s plus root 2 s minus root 3. We find out Laplace inverse of Fs. See, by using partial fraction, we can write down 1 by s plus root 2 into s minus root 3 is equal to a by s plus root 2 plus b by s minus root 3. Then we can write down s plus root 2 s minus root 3 is equal to s plus root 2 into s minus root 3. Here s plus s into s minus root 3 plus b into s plus root ठीक है. Partial fraction you know from class 12th. This part will be cancelled. So our 1 is equal to a s multiply करो minus root 3a plus bs plus root 2b. Then we can take s as common. Then it is a plus b minus root 3a plus root 2b. ठीक है. So coefficient, by comparing coefficient we can write down a plus b is 0 and root 3 plus root 2b, root 3a plus root 2b is 1. Then a is equal to minus b or minus root 3 into minus b plus root 2b is 1. So it is coming b, if I take common, so root 3 plus root 2 is equal to 1. b is 1 by root 3 plus root 2 and a is minus 1 by root 3 plus root 2. ठीक है. So now you are getting a and b. So here we can put that value. Again I am writing. Our question is this one. Okay, you put that value. A क्या है? Minus 1 by root 3 plus root 2 into s plus root 2 plus b कितना है? 1 by root 3, मतलब 1 by root 3 plus root 2. b is 1 by root 3 plus root 2 into क्या है? s minus root 3. ठीक है. So we can simplify this one. Okay, मैं इसको इरेज कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. So मतलब our fs इस ये पार्ट पूरा मिल रहा है. fs कितना है? माइनस ऑफ 1 बाई रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 इंटू एस प्लस रूट 2 प्लस 1 बाय रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 इंटू एस माइनस रूट 3. This will take Laplace inverse. So Laplace inverse of fs. So here if I take root 3 plus root 2 as common, or root 3 plus root 2 as common, then the answer is क्या होगा? s plus root 2, ठीक है, माइनस 1 by s minus root 3. ठीक है. What I did, I took common as 1 minus of 1 by root 3 plus root 2. ठीक है. So Laplace inverse, we'll take Laplace inverse of this part. ठीक है. Then ये तो constant है, मतलब Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus root 2, ठीक है, माइनस Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus root 3. So ये क्या आंसर होगा? देखो Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus root 2 क्या है? देखो ये you know Laplace of e to the power 8 क्या है? 1 by s minus a. So if I'll take Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a, then your answer will be what? E to the power 8. इधर सेम प्रिंसिपल देखो, 1 by s plus root 2, मतलब a is minus 1 here. So your answer is e to the power minus root 2t. ठीक है. माइनस इधर आंसर क्या होगा? a is root 3. So e to the power root 3. ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर. Okay. Coming to question number 29, fs is given 2 by s to the power 4 minus 48 by s to the power 6. So here we will find out Laplace inverse of fs. So I can write down here fs is equal to, in denominator I can write down s to the power 3 plus 1. In numerator I can write down 3 into 2 into 1 and 1 by 3. What I did, I multiply 3 and divide 3, and I have written in place of s to the power 4 s to the power 3 plus 1. Similarly, here also we can write down s to the power 5 plus 1. In numerator I can write down 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 2 by 5. से देखो 5 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 4 into 3 क्या है, 4 into 3 is 12, 12 into 2 24, 24 into 48, देखो 48 आ रहा है, ठीक है। सो लैप्लेस ऑफ एफ एस क्या होगा, 1 by 3 लैप्लेस ऑफ, ये क्या 3 फैक्टोरियल लैप्लेस इनवर्स 3 फैक्टोरियल बाय एस टू द पावर 3 plus 1 माइनस 2 by 5 लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ, ये क्या है 5 फैक्टोरियल बाय s to the power 5 plus 1. Here, so one thing you remember, you know that Laplace of t to the power n क्या है, n factorial by s to the power n plus 1. मतलब Laplace inverse of n factorial by s to the power n plus 1 is t to the power n. That's why I did like this. Understood? So इसके साथ compare करो, मतलब 1 by 3 ये जो part है इसके साथ ये compare करो. So n is what, 3. देखो s to the power 3 plus 1, मतलब ये क्या हो जाएगा t to the power 3, ठीक है, माइनस 2 by 5 इंटू लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ 5 फैक्टोरियल बाई s to the power 5 plus 1, मतलब है t to the power 5. ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर. Okay, it is clear. Coming to next question, question number 30. Fs is given 4s plus 32 by s square minus 16. We will find out Laplace inverse of that. So we can write down Laplace inverse of Fs is equal to Laplace inverse of 4s plus 32 by s square minus 16. So I can write down Laplace inverse of 4s by s square minus 16 plus Laplace inverse of 32 by s square minus 16. So I can write down here 4 Laplace inverse of 4 as common, Laplace inverse of s by s square minus 4 square, plus I can take 8 as common, then Laplace inverse of 4 by s square minus 16. Okay, in 16 I can write 4 square. Okay, so this will be Laplace inverse of s by s square minus 4 square क्या है, as I have told, Laplace of cos 80 is equal to s by Laplace of cos h80 hyperbolic function s square minus s square, मतलब Laplace inverse of s square minus s square will be cos of h80. So here it is a क्या है इधर, a is your 4, मतलब आंसर is cos h40 plus 8 into Laplace inverse of ये क्या है, देखो Laplace of sin h80 क्या है, a by a square minus a square. So Laplace inverse of a by a square minus a square क्या होगा, sin h80. So इधर देखो Laplace inverse of a by a square minus a square क्या होगा, sin h40. ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर, ठीक है। Next question, question number 31. Fs is given minus s plus 11 by s square minus 2s minus 3. We will find out Laplace inverse of this function. Laplace inverse of Fs. So I can write on minus s plus 11 by s square minus s plus s minus 3s minus 3. So I can write down minus s plus 11 by s as common. So it is s plus 1 minus 3 as common. Again it is s plus 1. So I can write here your Fs is equal to minus s plus 11 by s plus 1 into s minus 3. So using partial fraction you simplify it. This is a by s plus 1 plus b by s minus 3. Then we will find out a and b. So if I take LCM, then it is s plus 1 s minus 3 and numerator will be a into s minus 3 plus b into s minus 1. So that is minus s plus 11 by s plus 1 into s minus 3. So this part will be cancelled. So it is minus s plus 11 is as minus 3a plus bs plus b. So I can take from as bs, s as common. So it is a plus b minus 3a plus b. So it is minus s plus 11. Then compare the coefficient. If I compare the coefficient, then a plus b क्या है? A plus b is minus 1. ठीक है? Then b is what? Minus 1 minus a. ठीक है? And minus 3a plus b क्या है? इधर 11. So minus 3a plus b क्या है? Minus 1 minus a is 11. So minus 4a is equal to 12. A is minus of 3. If A is minus of 3, then what is B? Minus 1 minus of minus 3 मतलब plus 3. So B is coming 2. यहाँ तक clear? So मतलब B is coming 2, A is coming minus of 3. Then here we can put A क्या है? A is minus 3. So it is minus 3 by क्या है? Minus 3 by s plus 1 plus b क्या है 2. So 2 by s minus 3. Okay. So I'm erasing this part. ठीक है. That means we'll find out Laplace inverse of fs. मतलब Laplace inverse of minus 3 by s plus 1 plus Laplace inverse of 2 by s minus 3. ठीक है. So minus 3 as common. Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus 1 plus 2 as common. So Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus 3. So as you know, you know a formula Laplace of e to the power at, that is 1 by s minus a. So matlab Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a is e to the power at. Okay, same concept you apply here. So minus 3 Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a, matlab a is minus 1 here. So answer is e to the power minus t में क्या put करो, मतलब here a is here minus 1 मतलब minus t. ठीक है, प्लस 2 इंटू लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ दिस वन. यहाँ पे a क्या है? a इज प्लस 3. चेक करो, कंपेयर करो इसके साथ. a इज प्लस 3. सो इट इज 2 इंटू e टू द पावर 80. a इज 2t. सो ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर. ठीक है. So coming to last question, question number 32. Fs is given 1 by s plus a whole into s plus b. We'll find out Laplace inverse of this one. So by using partial fraction, we can write a by s plus a plus b by s plus b. Then we compare. So it is 1 by s plus a into s plus b is equal to क्या है? इसमें एलसीएम ले जाओ. The numerator part क्या होगा? a into s plus b, ठीक है, plus b into s plus a. ठीक है. So this part will be cancelled. So 1 will be as plus ab multiply करो plus bs plus ba. Then 1 is equal to, इसमें कॉमन ले जाओ s, then it is a plus b plus ab plus ba. Then comparing the coefficient, अगर coefficient compare करोगे क्या मिलेगा? Then a plus b will be कितना? 0 and ab plus ba will be 1. ठीक है. Then a will be equal to minus of b, and here ab minus ba, sorry, minus b into a plus ba is 1. So b as common, sorry, so इसमें डाल दो minus b. So minus bb plus ba is 1. So if I take b as common, so it will be a minus b is 1. So b is 1 by a minus b. Then a क्या होगा, minus 1 by a minus b. So ये आपका a है, ये क्या है, b है. So here I'm writing, देखो a क्या है, मतलब fs is, a क्या है, a is this one minus 1 by a minus b, इसमें क्या है s plus a, ठीक है. देन प्लस b क्या है, 1 by this one, मतलब 1 by a minus b into a plus b, ठीक है. Then we'll take Laplace of this part. So Laplace inverse of this part, मतलब Laplace inverse of 1 by a minus b into a s plus a plus Laplace inverse of 1 by a minus b, okay, a minus b into s plus b. So here 1 by a minus b as constant, ये तो constant बाहर ले आओ. So Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus a प्लस, इसमें एक माइनस सिंबल है शायद, हाँ इसमें माइनस है, ठीक है. देन इसमें क्या होगा, 1 बाई ए माइनस बी कॉमन लो, देन लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ 1 बाई एस प्लस बी, ठीक है. सो माइनस 1 बाई ए माइनस बी, लैप्लेस इनवर्स ऑफ दिस वन क्या है, यू नो दैट e to the power at, Laplace of e to the power at is 1 by s minus a. So Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a is क्या है, e to the power at. तो here चेक करो, a is what here, minus a. कंपेयर करो इसके साथ, ये पार्ट को इसके साथ कंपेयर करो, ये पार्ट. सो a is what here, minus a, ठीक है. so it is e to the power minus a plus 1 by a minus b, Laplace of this part. Here a is what, a is minus b, चेक करो a is minus b, मतलब e to the power minus bt. ये हो गया आपका फाइनल आंसर. Then you take 1 by a minus b as common, then you will be getting e to the power bt minus, it will take 1 by a minus b as common, you will be getting e to the power minus bt minus e to the power minus 8. That is your final answer. So with this I am ending this lecture. Hope you guys understood what I have explained. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.